Time to wake up, beloved. Wake up. Wake up. Honey, wake up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy now. It's just me. It's just me. Look at me. Calm down and just breathe. Are you okay, baby? Look at you. You're all covered in sweat. Did my angel have a nightmare? Well, don't you worry. I'm right here to protect you. Oh yeah, I made you something. Here. I'm guessing you're hungry since you really didn't get a chance to eat earlier, so I made your favorite breakfast. I hope it's to your liking. You know, I'm glad to see that you didn't try to escape. But it does look like your body is a little dehydrated. Maybe a side effect from the drugs? Well, in any case, I should ease up on the dosage. Don't want any long-term effects ruining that brilliant mind of yours. Oh, before I forget, I brought someone with me. Look who came to live here. It's your stuffed bear. I managed to grab him when I took that little detour to your home, but let me tell you this, it was not easy with all those cops sitting outside your house so late at night. But I did manage to grab him, along with a few other of your things. Huh? Did I kill your parents? No, I didn't kill them. Yet. Look, I could have killed them, but when I was in your home, your mom looked like she spent most of the night crying, and your dad just kept looking out the window. So I'm guessing they were hoping you were just gonna waltz right through that front door and be alright. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have been so moved by their love for you, but I knew it was all BS. So I just left them alone for the time being. As if they could ever love you like I do. Oh, speaking of love, you'll never believe who I saw holding hands in the store I went to. Can you guess who? That's right. That gorilla of an ex-boyfriend of yours and that slut of an ex-best friend. And I have to say, they really didn't seem worried about your disappearance. I mean, they even seemed to be talking about you and the things they said. What did they say? I couldn't possibly. But I think it was on the line of how you were a nerd and how you were a nobody and how they just wanted you around to do their work. And here I thought people called me heartless. Then that asshole of an ex-boyfriend said something that really made me snap. What was it? Well, he said that you probably got kidnapped by some loser with no social life, and only an idiot would let themselves get kidnapped by some loser. Then he said if he got kidnapped, he would, and I quote, beat me up until I was black and blue all over. And that bitch just laughed. Yeah, I heard better threats from a deaf person. So, not only did he disrespected me, he disrespected you. And I couldn't let that slide. So, while they were in the checkout line, I made sure to get my truck ready for them. And as if it was a sign from God himself, these idiots ordered an Uber, and all I had to say was that I was an Uber driver and I would take them home for free since we all live in the same direction. And they just fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. I mean, how stupid can they be? They didn't even bother to ask my name or anything. They just made it so damn easy. I was even able to convince them that I was having engine problems and that we had to stop so I can check it out. And at first they argued with me when I had to stop and check out the engine, but they really couldn't say much after I let the gas go off. And they really put up quite a struggle, but it seemed like they couldn't even handle a little gas. So after they were passed out, I drove them to a place that I only reserved for my special guest. And you want to know what the funny part is? After talking all that bullshit, that meathead of an ex woke up crying like an infant. I mean, what did you ever see in that Neanderthal like him? I thought he would have showed a little bit more of a backbone, but all he did was just flail around in the chair and cry and scream and call me all types of bad names. That imbecile really couldn't form an original idea if it hit him in the head. Like I did. And even after getting hit in the head with a hammer, he still just kept calling me names. But it wasn't until he called me a psycho that all I remember was losing control over my hands, and next thing I knew, he was bruised really badly and just kept screaming for me to stop. So as a punishment for calling me all those names, I decided to go ahead and cut out that filthy tongue of his out of his mouth. You don't know how good it felt to see him choke on his own blood. But as for your best friend, now she showed some real guts. Well, I would too if I had a pack of wolves attack me out of nowhere. What? Don't look at me like that. You know you wanted her dead too. And besides, I didn't want to spend all night cleaning all of her blood up too. So I told her that I would let her go. But I did make sure to drop her off in the mountains a few miles away from here. To be honest, she might be dead already, since I dropped her off near a gray wolf territory. Did you know that a large gray wolf can bite down with over 12,000 pounds worth of pressure? That's even stronger than a jaguar's. Crazy, right? What? Me? Heartless? I'm not heartless. Is it so heartless to free you from the shackles that trapped you in that hell you called a life? Am I heartless just because I wanted to get rid of those people who had betrayed you? I was defending your honor, taking you away before they took the last scrap of your dignity. And this is how you thank me? Look, do you really think I would do something terrible to you like I did to them? I would never do anything to harm you. Everything I do is for your own good. You have to believe me. Stay away? After all I've done for you? Do you know how many sleepless nights I spent watching over you as you slept? Seeing you cry so many tears over those lesser beings? I finally did something about it. I made them pay for betraying you, for hurting you. They were beneath you. You're intelligent, beautiful, funny. You're a goddess that wasn't meant for mortal eyes to gaze upon. They were just a waste of your precious time. They had to pay for what they did. I finally did something right for once and you're telling me to stay away? You know what? Fine. I'll leave you alone. But before I leave, here. It's a book. I stopped by a bookstore on my way here and got a few books that I thought you might like. The rest of them are in the corner in case you don't like this one. Look, I understand being trapped down here in this basement can really take a toll on your mental state. But you have to understand I love you more than anything. I just can't stand it when people take advantage of your kind and gentle nature and just treat you like an object. I hope you really don't think I'm that heartless. It's just, when it comes to you, I just want to protect you. So, to show you that I'm not such a bad guy, how about I let you out of those cuffs so you can walk around a little better? But, if I do this, you would have to face the wall whenever I enter the room, okay? Okay. And who knows, if you keep up with the good behavior, I might just let you sleep upstairs. Why am I doing this? Like I said before, I love you. Oh, looks like you're done eating. Here, let me get those. I hope it was good. Really? Delicious? Wow, thanks. It really warms my heart to see that you enjoy my cooking. You know, if you want, I can make you your favorite dish tonight. And after we eat, I don't know, maybe we can read a book together? You would? Great. Well, then let me just go tidy up a bit, and you can just rest until I come back. Hey. How's the book coming along? Oh, really? I didn't think you were into those type of genres. Oh, I see. You just wanted to try something new. Well, that's good. I just wanted to come down here and let you know that I prepared a bath for you. So, I'm going to have to cuff you again. But it's just until we get to the bathroom, okay? I hope you know how much I hate doing this to you. But when we get to the bathroom, I'm going to have to cuff you to the railing. And it's just until you're done. But don't worry, I made sure to make it long enough for you to step in and out the shower, and so that way you can undress and dress yourself, and that way you don't have to worry about me peeking. So now, before I leave, I have left you some feminine products for you to use, so just holler if you need anything, okay? Beloved. She's quiet. Beloved. Listen, I forgot to leave you some clothes, so can you come to the door so I can hand them to you? Hello? Maybe she can't hear me? Hey, beloved, listen, I just wanted to let you know that